Hello and welcome back to Big Bad Bard Plays Enter the Gungeon. So, got this far with the Paradox. So, let's try to get this far again. And actually unlock the Gunslinger. That'd be nice. So, with the Gunslinger, I guess I want to maybe fight the boss before I open any chests or basically get any guns, because guns are going to be extra valuable with the Gunslinger. That's kind of how he works. every gun you pick up automatically gets all of its synergies. It's fantastic. And one way that you can force guns to, or kind of force the game to give you a gun, is by fighting and killing the boss before you have picked up another gun on that floor. So if you kill the boss before you open a chest or buy a gun from the shop or any of that stuff, anything that can give you a gun, then you are guaranteed to get a gun. Well, I guess kind of two guns on the floor if you open both chests. There we go. I like all this money. That's nice. Still working towards the rat key. I think I had 400 left to go. So still a ways out there, but I mean, there's ways to get some money. This is one way, but I don't have anything that I can sell. Secret room, maybe. Maybe a secret room right there. Also, I might need to buy a key to go down to the Abbey of the True Gun. Well, the Oubliette. There we go. And then to the Abbey, if I don't mess up, which I have been quite a bit lately. Okay. Also, I guess I could work towards the elevator. I said I wasn't going to, especially because the next objective is ridiculous. It's like 300 casings and 6 keys. It's a lot. That's a whole lot. Trying to take out Shades first, per usual. There we go, he's down. Good. Smiley in the second form isn't too bad to deal with. Next step is just getting rid of these bullets that spawned in. There we go. And focusing down this guy now. Alright. This attack is probably the only one you kind of, sort of need to worry about. Even then, you just wait, dodge to the side. This one too, just wait till the very end, dodge to the side. Alright, pretty easy master round, I like that. We got, the AC-15? Is that what it is? AC-15? AC-10? Something like that. AC-15. Okay. Plus I have armor, which I don't know if you actually need armor for this gun to remain badass because of the whole thing about having all the synergies. Ooh, okay, so water barrel is here and in this room. Good to know. Also, that's really lucky that it spawned in right next to the fireplace. Cool. Don't have to take this too far then. Oh boy. There we go. That corner was a little bit awkward, but made it. And yeah, we got a key from the boss, so that's the Oubliette opened up right there. Not a bad start. Okay, now let me think. Chests. Unless I get more key drops, I'm not going to open them on this floor. Brown chest might be really decent to break. There are quite a few guns that can pop out. Most of them not very good, but I think the Mega Dowser is one of them, and that's actually pretty decent with all the synergies. Blue chest, I'm not going to waste the key on. Get out of here. Take the junk, and then I guess I will just run over that way. I still have 2 blanks, so that's a couple of chances at finding a secret room. I don't think one's in that chest room just because of the lack of space around it. I am thinking, though, the shop is probably going to have one. Or potentially will have one. Yeah, that's fine. Knife shield isn't very good, but it's... I picked it up simply because it's a source of curse. That's about it. That's about it. I guess I could use it here. Do a little bit of damage to these guys. Like, I have it. Might as well use it. Alright. Yeah, it's gonna get busted. But we got some more junk out of it. That's fine. No secrets. Not surprised. I think it's on the shop. Alright, I still have one more path over here to go down. Which, actually, if this dead ends, this could be the secret room. Just gonna pepper this guy from across the way. Oh, we got another one. Okay. If it's a secret room, the entrance, I think, would have to be right there. I'm just gonna pop a blank. Oh, okay. Or on the side. Oh, and then I pick up a key. Alright, that just means I can open a chest on the next floor. That's fine. Now, No, that would be foolish. I was thinking, should I go back to the starting room on this floor and get up to 9 curse so that I can get a ton of money from all the jammed enemies and then make a bunch of progress towards the rat key? No, I'm actually trying to do something on this run that requires me to make it past the 2nd floor. I don't think it's a very good idea if I'm trying to unlock the gunslinger to go off on this little side quest to try to, like, speed rush the rat key. I just don't think it's very worth it to me. AC-10 is fantastic. I like it. I like it a lot. Oh, okay. I saw the grenade to the left, which is why I shot that way. I did not see the one coming at me from the side. Also, I'm trying to keep an eye out for red-caped bullykins, but I don't know if I actually saw any on the first part of this run, the Paradox side. I'm gonna break this blue chest. With no respect. Yeah, let me move away from that. I'll just break it. That's fine. If you didn't know, you can dodge roll through... not the water barrels, but definitely the explosive barrels. Maybe those? Nope, not those either. I guess just the explosive barrels. You just dodge roll through them. Breaks it so you don't risk an enemy shooting it or anything like that. I'm just gonna pop knife shield here. There's a lot of bullets. And I would rather sit there and have the space to take some shots than have to worry about basically taking like 2 shots at a time and then moving, 2 shots at a time, then moving. I'll just let some of my defenses soak it up. Alright, we got the shop over here. He has Table Tech Stun, which is pretty nice. I'm a big fan of just about all the Table Tech items. I can't think of... Table Tech Rockets is a little eh. Table Tech Money I want to like, but it just never seems to work out for me. It doesn't give me the money that I need when I need it, and the fact that I already spent money on it stings. Just a little, you know. Okay. I'm not having very good luck with... well, it depends. If I get Junkin, then I'm having the best luck with these chest drops, but without Junkin, I'm not getting a whole lot out of them. Okay. Oh, this room doesn't look too bad, but I am still going to use the AC-15. Whew. Just barely squeaked by him on the wall. This last guy, he can just take a... what is this gun called? The Slinger. Okay, sure. Wow, a whole nother wave of these guys. pop my knife shield again. I wonder how big I can get it just by dodging normally around bullets. And I guess I'd have to give myself a little bit wider berth than normal, just because of the... if I'm trying to preserve the ring of knives. I don't know. It's probably not worth it. I should probably just use it as it's intended to be used. There we go. Kill that guy. Unfortunately, that jammed enemy dropped a total of 1 money. It's not really what I was looking for when I picked up this curse. Alright, I should probably get back to the AC-15, I was gonna say, but it's running a little bit low on ammo. And then the game blessed me with some ammo, so, hey, that's nice. All good things. Kind of looking for the boss fight. Mostly to do that gun forcing that I talked about. Oh boy, kill the dynamite because he's gonna blow up at me. Kill all these other guys. Ooh, I got a double kill right there. That's nice. What is still alive? There we go. Okay, I wasn't really paying attention to the green guys. I don't know why, I just didn't see it next to me like that. I was trying to aim up at that guy. My focus was just totally off. Not a secret room. I think it's, well, I think it might be under the shop, but that also doesn't look very convincing to me, just because it's outside of my rectangle. Huh. See, and that's kind of why I'm surprised it's not in here. I don't think I've ever seen a secret room in there, and I don't know why. That seems like it'd be a good place to spawn them. I've got keys, what do we get? Okay, this is fine. That's great. How many of these have I picked up so far? Okay, items, it's all the way at the bottom. It's so far to the bottom it stops scrolling. That's what I mean. Okay, we've got 4 of them. So 2 more, and then a little bit more work towards the rat key. And, I guess I shouldn't have opened that chest. What if it was a gun? Then I might not get one from the boss. That's exactly what I've been talking about. But it wasn't a gun. I got kinda lucky. The gun was probably in that first chest that I blew up. Oh, I don't like that. I do not like the mushrooms right next to me in this tiny, tiny room. Excuse me? Okay, good. I guess I could have popped a knife shield and walked through that pretty unfazed. I'm just gonna do that real quick. I guess the mushroom kind of acted as a defense against my knife shield, but hey, whatever. Alright, fine. I was trying to use the AC-15 to kill the ghost quickly, but the game had other plans. Alright, I've got a nice little chunk of money right now. I'm happy with this. Oh boy, let's see how long it takes to kill this guy. Ooh, that was bad. Go ahead and... See, I think the knife shield got soaked up completely by the very beginning of his attack. That's unfortunate. Man, I can't believe I got hit right there. Luckily, the Gunslinger's passive seems to have kept the AC-15 doing, you know, the good damage even without having any armor. Alright, I'm looking for a knife shield usage. There we go. Get that in there. Half of it missed, but that's okay. Okay. I think that makes it even bigger. Oh no, it makes it faster. Ooh, that might be really good. Let me come down here. I'll grab the thing. And we'll come into the shop, pop a blank. Yeah, it's down there. Okay. I kind of figured. Mimic? Nope. Ooh, the crossbow? Okay. It actually has no synergies because The character starts with it. Okay. But still, even without any synergies, a very good gun. Very, very decent gun. Okay, how am I going to preserve this crest? Should I use the AC-15, the crossbow, or the quad laser? Maybe the quad laser, I hope, is the right answer. Still reloads like garbage, though. That's kind of a problem. That's really kind of a problem. Boy, maybe the crossbow, then? I mean, it still reloads kind of like garbage. But, actually, I should be able to kind of reload one and get a reload on the other. Is that really worth it? Probably? I'm thinking probably. Hiya! Oh, there's like a whole nother set of enemies over here. Okay, I had no idea. Here we go. Nice. So in the last video, I was talking about the Golden Knights preseason a little bit. I said I was really excited for the game against the Avalanche, what would have been last night, and it was a fantastic game. Unfortunately, Belmar did not play for the Avalanche. Maybe they play another preseason game against them. Maybe he'll show up in that game, otherwise we'll just have to wait until the regular season. But then, oh boy, Garrett Sparks made his debut with the Golden Knights. The Knights picked him up from Toronto a couple weeks ago. And so he's kind of, he played a game to kind of see where he's going to fit in the goaltending roster. And, I mean, it seems like his place is going to be pretty well set. He might, maybe, I'm not saying anything for sure, but he might end up with Subban's spot as Flowers' backup. Hard to say off of one game, but he did get a shutout, so there's that. And, I mean, he's a proven goaltender. He was for Toronto. He, in his Toronto debut, got a shutout. So I'm excited to see where he ends up on the team. Because if he ends up as Flowers' backup, then in a couple years when Flowers' ready to retire, he's going to be the main guy. That's, that's how franchises kind of go. And Vegas is a young franchise, but it's trying to pool players together to... Oh, there's a word for what I'm thinking of. Legacy, maybe? Kind of a legacy team. It seems like it's trying to build its way up to that in a very short amount of time. They've signed a lot of players to, and like pretty young players, to relatively long-term contracts, and I don't know, it could very well work out for them, and I wish the best of luck on this team. But anyways, yeah, last night, final score was 4-0, I think. Brandon Peary put a couple in. I think some of the new guys put some in, so that was pretty cool. There was one play that was particularly interesting. Oh, I actually delivered the crest. That's amazing. Yeah, cool. There was one play that was particularly interesting. An Avalanche player took a pretty, powerful shot from the blue line, and it bounced off the helmet of one Golden Knights player. Hurt that dude, because I guess, a full power shot to the head hurts even through a helmet. Who would have guessed? But yeah, it ricocheted off of that dude's helmet and struck another Golden Knights player right in the face. So, like, yeesh. That was kind of rough. Both players were fine. They came back pretty quickly. But that sucks. like, any way you look at it, that sucks. I don't think this is the right gun to be using. Oh, that definitely wasn't the right play to be making right there. I just don't like it for the rockets. I think I'm going to do this, actually. Switch it up. And then that should... Oh god. There we go. The reloads from this should reload my quad laser. And allow me to maybe get some extra shots from that in. There's a lot going on in this fight right now. Holy crap. Okay, cool. I was able to sneak one in between the rockets. I was kind of lucky. Oh my god, leave me alone, sir. There we go. Damn. Just die. Whew. I had my shield of knives that whole time, but I really felt like every time I was about to pop it, he had an answer for it. Like, he was tossing out the laser beam, which I'm pretty sure would break them apart. He's throwing out the little babies that are getting in my way. Oh boy, and spitting out all their own bullets at me. But we got a gun that is usually pretty terrible, but should be really good. Once, you know, with all of its synergies active, should be really good for me here. I have a ton of keys, so I'm gonna open up some chests. That's amazing. We unlocked this in the first half of this run. Okay, sure. Not seeing a secret room. Ooh, Cursula, huh? Cursula, though. Wax Wings is pretty cool, but I can't afford it, and I don't know what I would use it for right now. And then Spice is just... Oh, Spice. Oh, Spice. Spice is just so fantastic. And then you take it another 10 times, and it just gets better. Okay, we got a Mimic. That's not so bad. Gungeon Pepper is meh. I think my feelings on this item kind of fluctuate. Sometimes I think it's fantastic, sometimes I feel like it's garbage. Okay. Okay, I wish I had gotten this a little bit earlier on this floor, so I could have probably done the rat key just right here. Not a Mimic? I don't see it moving. Oh, cigarettes, huh? Cigarettes, though. Can I do anything with this? I mean, coolness I can increase by a bunch. I have a bunch of health, too. Huh. I'm gonna say bye to the what's it called? The knife shield. 183? Man, I could totally... I'm just a little upset that I didn't get this until the very end of this floor. Okay, so I'm just gonna pop cigarettes a bunch of times. And by a bunch of, I mean 7. 6. There we go. Okay, back to full health. I need to not mess this up. Where is the room? It's right next to me. Sure. So actually with this, with the golden bombs, I might still end up with enough money to put some stuff towards the elevator. And I think that's kind of interesting. So, yeah, I have to stick with the little bomber right now. I just have to. Crowdfunding. Ooh, that was a little rough. Got a little knock there. Ooh, got another one there. Ooh. Come on now. Please, Mr. Ghosts. Get off of me. If you could spawn next to that guy, that would be so much better. Damn. I'm not gonna use the quad laser against that dude when he's ready to blow up. That doesn't seem like a good call. If I could lure this guy out from over the pit, I think that would be great. There we go. That way all of his money doesn't just fall down the hole. Okay, so there's actually kind of a farming opportunity here, I think. I could just let this guy keep making copies, I guess, and then killing them for tons of cash. That seems like it might be a good idea, but I also don't know how realistic it is. Also, it feels like it would be really boring for me to do and then for you to watch, so move it along a little bit. I took advantage of it a little. What more do you want? I'm going to... There we go. I was going to say, I'm going to take that off of my quick switch. Nothing super interesting. Melted rock is kind of cool, but it really works best with, say, Ring of Triggers. Okay, yep. Is there health in the shop? That might be something I'd be interested in. Okay, let me think. There's Brother Alburn's chest on this floor. I think I'm going to open it. Mostly because the best use for lies, or I guess the most common use for lies, is the Betrayer's Shield synergy, right? That's mainly why you want to break that chest. That, or if you have a need for junk, which I've got plenty of. I don't have the junk in yet, so what am I going to do about that? So I don't really need more... Oh, sorry. I don't really need more junk, exactly. So I think I'm going to open the chest and hope for a gun. Also, because I have the Gunslinger's starting passive, Iron Sight, is that what it's called? Because I have that, if I ever get the Betrayer's Shield gun, then I'm all set. Okay. For a second, I couldn't tell... Oh, God. I couldn't tell if one of those dudes had the cape. So I was kind of waiting for him to fire, and I got cornered. That's all that happened right there. I just got stuck in the corner. Okay, good. He's dead. Damn it. Of course he flipped the table on me. Oh, I have Gungeon Pepper. I was like, what is taking damage on these guys? I could see the, I could see their character flashing. See it? It's like, what is that? Not a mimic? Ooh, but could be a gun. I'm gonna hold off on that. Right, good thinking. Smart job. Okay, fantastic. I'm actually going to open this, yes. Oh, I shouldn't have done that. What if it's a gun? It's a key. Okay, thanks, Alburn. Yeah, cool, I guess. I want guns, but I also want to do this. I was gonna say the right way. That's not really accurate. I want to do this the most lucrative way? I don't know if that's really accurate either. I want to get the most chances to get guns. I know I'm going to get a gun from... Does that drop cash? Yeah, it does. Okay. I know I'm going to get a gun from a chest, right? But I don't know which chest. I know I'm going to get a gun from the boss if I don't get a gun from anywhere else. So I don't want to open a chest because I could get a gun and then that would keep me from getting a gun from the boss. But I know I'll get a gun from a chest. So if I just wait, then I can get more guns. Okay, I really need to not die here. I've got blanks still. I'm gonna use one. I've got one less blank still. Yeah, the money was a good call, but I think, Like, I'm going to get that money anyways, just by using the ammo. There we go. There's probably, oh god, a better way for me to, like, for sure there's a gun I could have used other than the Bomber Boy. In fact, I probably, oh, I suck. Okay, well, that really, oh, that's so unfortunate. So much potential lost on that run. Oh, well, I guess next time around I'll just have to do another Paradox run, right? Well, that's going to be it for this one. I hope you enjoyed. I'm sure I left a couple of threads hanging, and they will forever remain hanging. But I hope you enjoyed regardless. Yeah, Gunslinger is not unlocked. That's going to be it for this one. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, be sure to like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. Most importantly, though, and I mean this more than I mean the like, comment, subscribe stuff, have a great day. And I hope I'll see you around later. Bye!